Welcome to the Terrible Take, a mini podcast telling Steelers Nation what's on our mind. I'm Joe Clark. With training camps around the league beginning this week and the Pittsburgh Steelers set to begin this week, we're again at the point where there's going to be some trade buzz and speculation, especially when injuries happen. With the Steelers extending Nick Herbig this offseason, for them, a lot of it is going to center around Alex Highsmith. We've already seen it this week with the idea that the Carolina Panthers could potentially be interested in Highsmith after they lost Nick Scorton for the season to a torn ACL. I do understand the logic behind potentially trading Highsmith, but I'm just not really a big proponent of the idea. Obviously, edge is one of the Steelers' biggest strengths, but the last two seasons, we've seen the team trade key players in Deontay Johnson and George Pickens, which opened up a whole lot wide receiver too that they weren't able to fill. Both Johnson and Pickens also had some attitude issues, which Highsmith just simply doesn't have. By all accounts, he's a great player to have in the locker room. The idea is that Herbig could slot right into Highsmith's spot and get more playing time, but Herbig has also dealt with injuries at times during his career. And then if he goes down, all of a sudden the Steelers would then be starting Jack Sawyer. Sawyer largely did play well last season, but I'm just not a fan of turning a position of strength into one where things could get a little bit dicey with just one injury. The Steelers thrive off their defense for creating pressure when they're playing good football. Getting rid of a player who does that well, even if it's for solid draft capital, isn't something that I would do, especially at this point in the year. Unless a team is going to dangle a first round pick, which feels very unlikely, I just don't love the idea of shipping off Highsmith. Keep the edge group intact and let them go out and win some games for you. Be sure to follow us at SteelersDepot.com and check out episodes of The Terrible Take every day at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. You can check out The Terrible Podcast with Alex Highsmith and Dave Bryan every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.